Hello and welcome. Today we're going to be reviewing questions 6 to 10 on the SAT No Calculator Math section of practice test number 7. Let's get started. As always, we're going to be reviewing 5 questions, and if you like these videos or found them informative, please be sure to like and subscribe. So we're going to start on number 6. We're told that in the equation ax squared plus ax plus 3 all squared equals 36, a is a constant, and we're told that if x equals negative 3 is one solution to the equation, what is a possible value of a? Let's see. Let's see. If we set x equals negative 3, then we get negative 3a plus 3 squared is 36. So we take the square root with the positive and the negative. We get that minus 3a plus 3 equals 6, or minus 3a plus 3 equals negative 6. And we subtract the 3, negative 3a equals 3, or negative 3a equals negative 9. When we divide the negative 3 out, we get that a is negative 1, or a is 3. So we can say that a is negative 1 because that is the one that appears in the answer choices. So our answer is choice C. Move on. Alright, we're given a graph of the distance and density of planetoids in the inner solar system. So on the y-axis, we have density in grams per cubic centimeter, and on the x-axis, we have distance from the sun in astronomical units. Scatter plot above shows the densities of 7 planetoids in grams per cubic centimeter with respect to their average from the sun in astronomical units AU. The line of best fit is also shown. And we're told that according to the scatter plot, which of the following statements is true about the relationship between a planetoid's average distance from the sun and its density? Well, we can see that as the density decreases, the distance from the sun increases, which means that planetoids that are more distant from the sun tend to have lesser densities, or answer choice A. Now we can also look at our other answer choices and cross them out just to be sure. Answer choice B is obviously the exact opposite of what we're talking about, so that's incorrect. Answer choice D is also obviously incorrect, since there's a clear change based on the AU, astronomical units, of the density. Now answer choice C is a bit more difficult to look at, since it says that the density of a planetoid is twice as far from the sun as another planetoid is half the density. This does fall in the line of increased density, less distance, or less density is increased distance. However, we can look at some examples here. We can we can take the point that is on, looks to be around 0.4 astronomical units and 0.8 astronomical units. Those two things have nowhere near half the densities, so that's incorrect. If it was going to be half the densities, you'd have something that looked like this. You'd have a curve that looked like that instead of a straight line curve, right? So just be sure of that, right? Now, the answer is still answer choice A, and let's move on. All right, we're given the same graph, the same prompt, but here we're asked an astronomer has discovered a new planetoid about 1.2 astronomical units from the sun. According to the line of best fit, which of the following best approximates the density of the planetoid in grams per cubic centimeter? When we look at the graph, it says 1.2. We look at the y-axis for that point on the graph, and we see that it shows that the y-coordinate on the line of best fit is approximately 4.6 grams per cubic centimeter, which is answer choice C. All right, so number 9. Told that 9ax plus 9b minus 6 equals 21, and we're asked for the value of ax plus b. Well, we can write 9ax plus 9b minus 6 as 9 times ax plus b, all minus 6, equals 21. So we add the 6 to both sides, and we get that 9 times ax plus b equals 27. So ax plus b equals 27 divided by 9, or 3. So ax plus b equals 3, or answer choice A. Let's move on. Look at the last question of this set. Lanny spent 15% of her 8-hour workday in meetings. How many minutes of her workday did she spend in meetings? Well, 8 hours in the workday, right? That's the 8 times 60, which is 480 minutes. Now, 15% is 3/20. So 3/20 of the workday was spent in meetings. 3/20 of 480 minutes is going to be 72 minutes spent in meetings, or answer choice D. And with that, we are done with this set. Be sure to tune in next time when we look at questions 11 to 15. But until then, I'll see you next time.